Singled out in turn number 4, Brantley Sullivan, Jay Cancel, 1 and 2. Green is out, a bit scattered further back, but we are underway with feature event racing here tonight. And it's going to be Brantley Sullivan getting away at the front of the field. Mazzoli quickly makes his way up to second. Couple karts go around, including Meyer in the 21. The 8 of Dan Como, fastest lap of the race last time by. And he is quickly closing in, and around goes, is that Cancel? Nope, that's Mazzoli. And then Jay Cancel, who is now third. Battle for the lead. Como to the inside for the top spot. Made it look easy by the time he got to turn number 1. Was able to take the race lead and pull away by about a kart length. Off turn 4, checkered flags are out, and it's going to be Dan Como picking up the Tiger C feature win. And the green flag is up. We are underway with the first Tiger Cub feature event. Dakota Shore backslides just a bit. Meyer goes to the front. That is Cameron Meyer. And we have one kart turned around here on the front straightaway. That's Kinsley Perry. May have come into contact with the number 7 of Caden Wing. Green flag is out from Matt Riding on the racetrack. Jack DePellegrini gets a great jump over Meyer and will take the top spot away by the time they get to turn number 2. Meyer gets in the line in the second spot. Off of turn 4 he comes for the final time. Checkered flags are out. Jack DePellegrini wins feature event number 1 for the Tiger Cubs. Green flag is up, we're underway, and it's going to be Hardwick getting the jump in the 5X. 43 wide for second in turn number 2, and a couple of karts into the outside tires. And one looks like is buried under the outside tires. The 4th and 5th place karts might be all said and done, or might have a say in this before all is said and done. Moody to the inside for the lead at the start-finish line, and it's Rush Moody crossing the line as the race leader by about a tire over the 5s. That's the 5X of Hunter Hardwick. Rush Moody looking for yet another win here this season here in the Cubs. It'll be win number 4 on the season for Rush Moody in kart number 66, picking up the win here this evening. Off turn 4, green flag is up. The Tiger B feature event is underway, and Jackson Burns is gone at the front of the field, pulls away at the first half lap by about 10 kart lengths over Braden Kane in second. Here comes Jay Sullivan to the inside of Braden Kane for second as Buffington goes to the outside in kart 23. 3 wide for a moment for the runner-up spot. For Jackson Burns looking to pick up another Tiger B feature win here tonight. He won the opening 2 features of the Tiger B season, and he's back in victory lane here this evening. 3rd win of the year for Jackson Burns. Off turn 4, green flag is up, and we are underway with the Tiger A feature. Abby LeMay to lead the field into turn 1. Sophia Zarnicki to her outside, and it'll be Sophia that gets the jump and spun, and Gray has nowhere to go. And madness in turn 2 for the first time. Green is up, and take 2 on the Tiger A feature event. And it will be Rocco that leads into turn number 2. He has been up front much of the season. Warren Madison has been up there with him. Now in the second spot. Kibbe slides up high. Rocco goes to the bottom. Warren Madison angles wide to the exit of turn 2 to build a run. Into turn 3 for the final time. Madison is there trying to make a move in lap traffic, but it's going to be Keith Rocco Jr. getting to the line first to pick up the Tiger A win. Pace buggy is in, 20 karts strong. Here they come off of turn 4. Green flag is up, and Mason Summers will bring the field into turn number 1 for the first time. Rocco Miller immediately stepping out of line, goes to the bottom of the racetrack and to the top spot by a half a kart length. Nearly came into Summers, who got into the outside wall. Summers kicked back to 5th as Christmas and Gambacorta go to his inside. LeMay to the bottom as well as McCusker, so a tough opening lap there for Mason Summers. One kart around Allison McCusker and nearly gets collected by one other kart. Reagan Avery will spin her number 10A. Miller back to 3rd, then it's LeMay, Gambacorta, and Maserio. And Rocco Miller goes around in the face of the field, and a couple of karts slide into him. Makes up 15 laps for the Junior Outlaws. Stepping out of line again in turn number 1, Connor Christmas on Harry Polanski. Polanski led last time by, but not by much. Will he lead this time by is the question. Bit out of shape, tags the outside wall, nearly goes over. Does a complete 360. That's an outside tire wall that Polanski caught. Colton Gambacorda coming to 2 to go. Looking for his second win of the season. Dorney looking for his first and goes to the inside for the top spot in turn 1. Blake Dorney to the race lead, up the back straightaway. Dorney, the race leader, looking for his first win of the season. Off the corner they come, checkered flags are up, and Blake Dorney wins his first Junior Outlaw race of the year. Green flag is up and we are underway. Brian Sullivan inside, Mike Perry outside, and they go to turn number 2, still stacked up double wide through the field. Perry with the advantage in the outside lane. Sullivan tucks in the line in the second spot as they come around to complete lap number 1. 3 wide further back. Joe Mingoa part of that battle for position. Brandon Tizzy crossing the line in third. Now challenges for the second spot on Brian Sullivan up the back straightaway. Dustin Gagne rounding out the top 10, who won here a year ago, only in the 10th spot. Mingoa, big slide a lap ago and a race for the lead up front. 3 wide for the top spot. Perry, Sullivan, and Tizzy back to the corner. It's going to be Perry hanging on to the top spot for now, up the back straightaway. Coming to the white flag, 1 lap to go. Mike Perry leads. Brandon Tizzy in second. Brian Sullivan in third. Does Tizzy step out of line up the back straightaway on Perry? Sullivan look to the inside for the runner-up spot. Off the corner they come. Photo finish. Mike Perry scored as the winner. Green is up, 75, gets out front early. No surprise there for Hull. Peters in the second spot in kart number 13, followed by the 27 for Don Farrow, who now challenges, drives in deep into turn number 3 in kart number 27. And gets to the inside for the second spot on Peters. And Farrow had it, lost it as quick as he got it. Can Peters make a run on Hull in the 75? Into 3. Off of 4, checkered flags are out, and it's going to be the 75 picking up the race win for Frank Hull Jr. Here they come off turn 4, green flag is up, and we are underway with the Senior Outlaw feature. Sidney Cook leads into turn number 1 for the first time. Everybody through turn 2 safely and up the back straightaway as we stay under the green flag. About to complete lap number 1. Cook had the race lead and just gave it up to the number 15. That is Ben Morrison that goes to the point. O'Sullivan in second. Kart link back to Dupuis, who is now under fire from Houghton in third. They come together and to the outside wall they go. Loose tire. Bouncing around as the white flag comes out. 1 lap to go. Casey O'Sullivan, Luke Gengenbach battling for the race win. Gengenbach peeking to the inside in turn number 3. Here he comes to the bottom. Gengenbach, O'Sullivan, Luke Gengenbach in a last corner pass picks up the Senior Outlaw win. Week number 6 for Wild Thing Karts. The Stafford Motor Speedway, Mike Perry to bring the field off of turn 4. Green flag is up and Perry leads into turn number 1 for the first time. Preston DeMello trying to hang on to the second spot. Brian Sullivan in third as they hit the stripe. They'll single out, then Joe Mingoa next in line in fourth as they race up the back straightaway through turn number 4. Lap 1 in the books, and it is Mike Perry out front, but only by a little bit over Brian Sullivan. Couple of karts get together further back. Caution does come out. And the 41, Nick Haddon, among the 2 karts involved in the incident. That could be Mingoa. Well, maybe not. Mingoa is in the 5. In the 6th spot, Ben Morrison, and Logan Fitzgerald. And we have a tire loose and a car around. in turn number 2. And you see Dustin Gagne making a move as of yet. Are they waiting? Sullivan now makes the move on Perry for the lead. Here comes Brian Sullivan to the inside and to the top spot, looking over his right shoulder to see if he's clear on Mike Perry. White flag, 1 lap to go. Brian Sullivan protecting the inside lane. Mike Perry trying to build a run topside. Borges right there in third. Into turn 3 for the final time. Here's Mike Perry to the inside, looking to retake the top spot. Off turn 4 and checkered flag, Mike Perry with the win.